25th.
Oh, is that John Zipper at McCabe's?
Is John's
Is it the
coming
McCabe's
out?
show?
But tomorrow, you go with somebody else.
Yeah, I was going to when she had it.
Unless you need that, yeah.
And it was weird because I told her earlier in the week, I told her I can't go, I'm going to the Valentine.
Uh-huh.
And then I got that message from Karen. Spoke to you about it, and it wasn't like 2 hours later, she called me and said, you get to go, you get to go with me next
Okay.
Tuesday, so it's canceled.
Very?
Very, very
Here, this one you can listen. Matt? Benson?
Oh, Matt and them are playing somewhere now? They're going to be up there.
They're gonna be a coalition?
Yeah, because I remember Kathy's bringing her little poster. Did you come stay now? Okay. Still looking good, Tom? Oh, yeah, looking good.
I think so. He does all right. He is much
I
more
was talking
comfortable.
about you.
He's much more.
He just needs a haircut.
I think so.
Sue's a little, it's a little more.
He just needs a little bit of a haircut. A lot of bit of a haircut.
Right away,
He's,
It's cold out there.
yeah.
Worry about a scarf.
In Michigan, all the men groom their beards and their hair in the winter.
maybe I need to.
Yeah, I'll trim it
You
before.
don't need a scarf.
Yeah.
Your back, the back of your neck is covered.
Hey, Willow.
Hey, Dink. Hey, buddy. I think the show's
So are
getting
we
ready to
gonna,
start.
do we wanna start herding people?
I think we'd better start. It's 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
It's time for the show to begin.
Uh-huh.
So, Michael, you want to test your stuff and see if it works? Oh, did you do that already?
Yeah, I did, but we're ready.
Good.
Oh, and don't forget to look for shakers and tambo.
I'll do that right now.
Since I forgot mine.
So what's next at your place?
James DeStanley's opening
Oh,
up
James.
in April.
Okay.
And Leslie and I are gonna work on some songs to sing backup for him.
You know, I was so looking forward to seeing her tomorrow night at the Apron. And I guess she's doing it right.
But definitely also a shaker.
Oh, I left my,
Let me start the show first.
Okay.
I left my egg in the car, right? Yeah.
Is this on, Ed?
Over here.
Yes, it is.
Stay there.
Hey, everyone, we're starting the show. Come on in.
Need to have one of those little horns or something, like they do when you go to the play and they
Oh,
the
yeah.
little sound and everybody knows, right? You got 2 minutes to get in there.
Should turn the lights on and off.
There you go. That's a good idea.
But it's out. It's light out there.
Yeah, that's not gonna do it.
I get the sun to blink on and off.
The sun can just wink at us.
Wink.
Wink, wink.
One dog here, Deacon will move around.
I just like when I do the video this summer.
Keep this aisle clear.
Hey, we're starting the show in here, guys. Come on in. Have a seat.
You good boy. Mr. D. Yes.
So all your stuff is on?
Yep.
Cool. Yep, indeed. Wow. Okay. Hey, everyone. I'm Severin Brown, and this is the First Friday show. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. We do this on the first Friday of every month, and this time I'm actually organized. Next month, on March 1st, we have Jody Siegel. Jody Siegel is really wonderful. The following month, on April 5th, we have David Starr and Eric Stuckey. David Starr has been here many times, and he's really great. I don't know Eric. And in May, we have Gary Stockdale. Yeah, Gary Stockdale is really cool. And then in June, there will be no show. That's because I'm going to Europe.
Wow.
Talk to me later. I'm not going to talk about my whole trip in front of everybody. Okay, that's June. Then August, we have John Stowers. And John Stowers is getting well. He's been undergoing, cancer stuff, and he's really doing well. So I'm really happy about that. And then October 4th, we have Steve Postel.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're going to be going June and July?
No, July, we just have not booked anybody yet.
Oh, okay. All right.
I shouldn't say that out loud. But there you go. It will happen.
Maybe Jackal should play.
Maybe. Well, but Jackal has played only last year, right? Yeah, I used to, so many people wanted to play all the time before on my First Friday show that I made it every 2 years. So, but I'm thinking maybe Leslie.
Yeah. There you go. Oh, that's Karen. Karen already played.
Or who did I ask? Oh, it was Raspin. Raspin's new group. I asked them, and of course he hasn't gotten back to me. So we'll see about that. Maybe he'll get the word. Maybe those of you who that know Raspin say, call Severin. Okay. Anyway. Anyway, right now we have the wonderful Michael Valentine. Let's give him a hand.
Thank you.
Take it away, Mike.
Hearts beating in one space and time, so fine. I'm thinking about you. Twilight, waiting for the sun to rise. A star shining bright, got my sunglasses on. Celebrating love. It's true, it's me and you. We do it all, it comes so easy. We do what destiny has planned. And all I ask is we find our way, 'cause I'll do do anything for love. For love. With you and me, everything comes easy. On off, let it be the way. Tonight, you always said what I know is true. The light somehow brings me back to you. Celebrating love. It's true as me and you. With you and me comes so easy. It's in destiny has planned. And all I ask is we find our way. 'Cause I'll do anything for love. And anytime you need me, and I'll be there for you. We do it all, it comes so easy. We do what destiny's planned. All I ask is we find our way. 'Cause I'll do anything. 'Cause I'll do everything for love. For love. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. For love. For love. Thank you. How's everybody feeling tonight? Good. I love to hear that. It's really an intimate place here, and thank you, Severin, for having me. And again, my name is Michael J. Valentine, and I'm here to do some songs for you tonight. So everybody's feeling good? Good. You know, tonight, if you feel like clapping, stomping your feet, you see me up here doing it, just feel free. Yeah, snap your fingers, loving it. This song's called Far Out Groovy. 'Cause I don't ever wanna grow old. I'm feeling bombastic, fantastic, one hell of a ride. 'Cause I don't ever wanna come down. High above the clouds without leaving the ground. On top of the world, I'm feeling fine. I found my happy place. Have a good time, feeling alright. Fall out and groovy. 'Cause I don't ever wanna grow old. Flying by the seat of my pants, just getting by. I wanna break free, walking on a tightrope with no guarantees. On top of the world, I'm feeling fine. I found my happy place right here tonight. Feeling fine, feeling alright, far out and groovy. Feel fantastic, I'm bombastic, in the mind I feel fine. In the super duper hip, I finally found my happy place. Love and passion and devotion, feeling fancy, drink the one. Far out here in outer space, I finally found my human place. On top of the world, I'm going down. I found my happy place. How about you guys? Feeling alright, feeling I'm fine. I want to live it over again. Forever young, I found my happy place. My real life has begun. Have a good time, feeling alright, feeling fine, far out and groovy. Far out and groovy. Thank you. Thank you. I figured it'd be good to do something that's fun and up and, you know, happy. And because I think we're all happy tonight, right? All right. I like that. I live my life like that. I really try to, you know, there's so many things in life that can bring us down, right? So many problems in the world, so much BS that we have to deal with on an everyday basis. So it's kind of like, if we can have something that just kind of is a positive thing, you know? And I live life with a lot of gratitude. A lot of people, you know, might, you know, talk about how many things in life that they have that are really hard on them. And it's true. Life is tough. For me, I try to come from a thankful place. I try to, you know, live life from that kind of point of view of, you know, I'm grateful. I'm grateful to be here tonight. I'm grateful that Severn invited me. You know, I'm grateful that I can play music and I can be in front of you guys and hope you enjoy it, and that we're all together because we love music, right? And we're a community, and this is a great community. So I'm just very thankful for that myself. So anyway, this next song is called Thankful. I'm so thankful for all you've given me. The trees, the sun, the land, and the wind in my wings. Don't be afraid, child, you are not alone. Count all your blessings, don't cast the first stone. Love's all around us, even when we're scared. Breathe in this beautiful life, exhale the fears. Healed by the warm rays of sun on my face. You are the reason for love's embrace. Cause I'm so thankful every day. Thankful for everything. Thank you for the shelter. Thank you for my sight. Music flows right through me, channeled from above. Blessed beyond words, the mystery of love. Over my shoulder, stop living in the past. Search for the meaning to this awful loneliness. Thank you for the fortitude that gives us peace of mind. Fortunate for a life that is so well defined. Thankful for my faith. Thankful, yes, every day. I'm thankful for the pain. Thankful. Show me the way. Thankful for my faith. Thankful for love's embrace. Thankful to live another day. Mistakes. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah? You know you're having a good time when you break a pick. Third song in. Yes. This next song is all about courage. Again, I love seeing acts of random courage when people do things that they don't even think about it, you know, and they don't have to have a reason for it. And people need to be acknowledged when they have acts of courage and they're brave. Whether it's firemen, you know, the everyday heroes that we have all around us, paramedics, school teachers. I mean, you know, they're just, these are all the brave people in our world, the true everyday heroes. So this song is called Brave. Have no fear, don't turn away. Set a course to a place where it's okay. Basic survival, it's nature's way. Do what's right in times of struggle and dismay. Times are turning are strong. We are brave. We stand tall in times of trouble. We're not afraid. We are strong and we are free. Standing tall in times of trouble. We're not afraid. We are brave. Be brave. It's in our moments to break these chains. Put our toes into the water of eternal grace. First responders, a valiant race. Hope that binds us all together. We have faith. Times are turning, filled with courage, standing tall in the face of fear. We are strong and not afraid. We have fear and doubt or struggles. We're not afraid. We are strong and we are free. Be courageous, don't let anything get in our way. We are brave. Be brave. We all must be brave. We are brave. Be brave. We all can be brave. We are strong and not afraid. Standing tall in times of trouble. Lead us from an early grave. We have scars on our face. In the heart of reckless darkness, we're not afraid. We all can be brave. Be brave. We all can be brave. We are brave. Be brave. We all can be brave. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. This is really cool. Like when I was out there, I was looking at everybody brought great food, and I love good food. Don't we all? I saw some chicken enchiladas and some chili, and oh my God, what else was there? Was there lasagna? I thought I saw something. And some chicken, some fried chicken. Man, some good stuff. I'm gonna bring it down just just a little bit for this one. One thing I really enjoy is when you go to the store and you see, like, you're in line and you see like a mother in front of you and they have a little baby, and they're just kind of looking at everything. They're seeing in a world from a lens that is unblemished, Like, they're seeing a world, like, without the prejudice and all the things that we have in our lives, you know what I mean? Like, they come in with this eyes wide open, you know what I mean? And I wish I could just tell these kids, like, don't worry about things. It's going to be all right, because they're going to have plenty of time to figure things out. And young kids these days, they have so much to figure out. You know what I mean? It's tough these days. You have to figure out what you're doing for college, but when you're not even in high school yet, you have to figure out what your major is, and then you have to figure out, there's gun shootings and all this stuff. You have to learn how to duck and learn how to do all this stuff. Then they want people armed at the school. It's just crazy, So this song kind of was inspired by one day I was at a store and I saw this little boy, and he's just looking like this, and his eyes were wide open. So that's what this song's called. And it's just about seeing the world from the point of view of an innocent child. To the world, come outside and play. Discovering of life, and laughing all the way. Your eyes wide open to the day, see the world in a different way. No prejudice or hatred, only openness to being loved. Rushing to the world, it's all gonna be okay. Things that make us wonder, are we awake? Hope that keeps us going, brings us grace. Eyes wide open, truth and faith. Eyes wide open. It's all gonna be alright. It's all gonna be okay. Welcome to our fate. Smile, child, it's not too late. Carry all the weight of the human race, reaching for a shooting star, reminding us who we are. No prejudice or hatred, only openness to being loved. Child of a brand new day. Hope is on the way. Things that make us wonder, are we awake? Hope that makes us wonder, faith that makes us stronger, love that makes us ponder, brings us faith. Eyes wide open, truth and faith. Eyes wide open, amazing grace. Eyes wide open, give and take. Eyes wide open. Thank you. All right, all right. I don't know if you've noticed, but I like writing positive songs. You know, and writing songs is not easy. And there's been a lot of songs written. So it's kind of like when an artist, I try to come from a point of view of what have I not written or what have I not really heard much about, you know? And so I try to write things from that point of view. I used to write things from personal points of view, and I still do, but now it's more like, you know, what do I think? What's my opinion? You know, we all have political views, right? I'm not going to go there. We all have, you know, maybe Christian views or religious views or not. But I think it's important for everyone to believe in something, you know? And I don't think we have enough of that in the world. I mean, I think if we had more of that in the world and we had more people who were positive and they just would treat each other with dignity and respect, our world would be a much better place. And it's not hard to do, you know? So anyway, not to preach, but I wrote this next song, and it's all about believing, whatever it is that you believe in. I know what I believe. And sometimes you soul search for it. Sometimes you think about it. Maybe when you're driving in your car or you're just walking the dog or whatever, you start thinking about, you know, what am I about? So this song is kind of about that. It's called Believe. Lost highway and the paths we choose to get there. On my way, and I'm wondering where I'm going. Open roads, and I've done a lot of thinking. Who I am, and the things that I believe in. After all, the journey's long. Climb the highest mountain, reaching for the top, and I've got to say, I believe. Late in the evening, and the radio is playing. Midnight DJ, and I hear my favorite song. 90 miles an hour, hair's blowing in the wind. So jump out and the thing I cannot see. After all has been said and done, an awakening from grace to mercy far beyond this place. I believe. Believe in a higher powers above. I believe in faith, hope and love. Believe in you and me. Here we are in the distance of tomorrow. Close my eyes and I pray for a happy ending. Seasons change and the beauty that surrounds me. Fall to my knees and I look to the heavens above. Maybe today, show us the way. Love is the answer to all I've hoped and prayed for. I believe. Believe in peace, believe in life. I believe in love at first sight. Believe in a higher powers above. I believe in faith, hope and love. What do you believe? What do you believe? What do you believe? Thank you. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Again, my name is Michael J. Valentine. I released a CD back in July. It's called Alive. And I'm really proud of it. And I did most of it in my house. And that's the way things are done now a lot with musicians. And I love that kind of thing because it's really hard. You know, it's really hard to make albums. And then, for the support, from people who enjoy your music, and in this day and age, sometimes it's a challenge because there's so much out there. And how do you, rise above a lot of the songwriters and things that are out there? And for me, I just always say, as long as I feel positive about what I write, I don't really care. I mean, I want everybody to love it, right? Of course you do, right? I'm not going to lie, but you have to kind of come from here with it. And if you come from here, there's probably someone else out there who's going to feel it too. So I'm going to change gears a little bit. Does anybody like Neil Young? Yeah. Really, I do too. Neil Young's one of kind of those artists that, he can release an acoustic album like Harvest and right? And then he can have like this full-on rock album, and it's like The Needle and Damage and all those classics, right? From Harvest, one of my favorites. But what I really enjoy about Neil is he can get heavy and electric, you know? And so I decided that if I was going to do Neil Young song, I'd want to do something a little more on that side. That's kind of my thing. So, but I'm going to try to do it a little bit differently. I do covers sometimes a little different, so I hope you enjoy it. There's colors on the street, red, white, and blue. People shuffling their feet, people sleeping in their shoes. But there's a warning sign on the road ahead. There's a lot of people saying we'd be better off dead. Don't feel like Satan, but I am to them. So I try to forget any way I can. Keep on rocking in the free world. Keep on rocking in a free world. I see a woman in the night with a baby in her hands. There's an old street light near a garbage can. And now they put the kid away. Who's gonna get a hit? She hates her life and what she's done to it. There's one more kid that'll never go to school, never fall in love, never get to be cool. Keep on rocking in the free world. 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 Gotta put those Pete Townsend power chords in there. We got 1,000 points of light. And the homeless man. We got a kinder, gentler machine gun man. Got department stores and toilet paper. Got men on the streets, he don't care them. A man on the streets, I'm feeling alive. Keep you burn and hope alive. Keep on rocking in the free world. Keep on rocking in the free world. Keep on rocking in the free world. Keep on rocking in a free world. In a free, we're in a free world. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know how much more time we have. How many more songs do I get? Oh, okay. Okay. That sounds good. As you guys can probably tell, my voice is already thrown out, but that's what rock and roll's all about, right? Okay. So, thank you. I really appreciate that. That's so sweet, Zev. somebody to help out. I need some timekeepers. Finger snaps is good. Tapping your foot on the ground. Whatever you want, it's all good. Now this song is all about feeling good. It's all about letting loose, you know? In life, we gotta let loose sometimes. We can't just hold it in. So this song is all about letting loose and having a good time. So you guys keep up the time. In the mood for some attitude, are you ready? Getting loud, you can feel the crowd getting ready. Feels alive, that you can jive, comes in handy. Getting wild, you can feel the crowd getting friendly. Hit the mood and you want to groove, rockin' steady. Hands in the air like you just don't care, rockin' steady. Good loud when you're getting down, rockin' steady. Hit the dance floor, leave you wanting more, get ready. Bow the head, shake your hips, getting gritty. Shake your money, make a rockin' DJ, gets things thumping. Feel it. Wanna find out if I myself I'm looking for. Feel the groove and you want to move, rockin' steady. Thumping groove gets us in the mood for something special. Throw your hands up high and then feel that time, rockin' steady. There you go. Feel the hounds and you're rocking down, rocking steady. Rocking steady. Come on. Yeah, you can clap. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Steady. The thumping tunes gets us in the mood for something special. Throw your hands up high, reaching to the sky. Don't say maybe. Hear the beat, knocks you off your feet. Rockin' steady, yeah, yeah. Rockin' steady, rockin' steady. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I want to hear everybody sing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's go for a few more. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. One more time. Feel the groove gets us in the mood. Are you ready? Thumping tunes gets us in the mood for something special. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Your hands up high, reaching to the sky. Don't say maybe. Thumping tunes gets us in the mood to rockin' steady. Rockin' steady, yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. gonna exhaust you guys. Come on. Woo! Yes. Woo! Yes, you guys. You guys are awesome. Oh my gosh. I'm super tired up here, man. You guys sound great though, man. You guys can be my backup singers. That's really cool. Well, speaking of backups, so this is, yeah. Jenny, you want to come up? You can sing this one. This is a Beatles song. I'm going to end with a Beatles song. It's called Woo-hoo, yeah, Get Back. When they wrote this song, when they wrote this song, JoJo was a man who thought he was a loner. Okay, that's cool. But he knew it couldn't last. JoJo left his home in Tucson, Arizona for some California grass. I get that. I love California grass. I don't smoke anymore, but man, it's good stuff, you know? I get it. Sometimes those songs, you just don't really understand what the hell they mean, right? But you know them and you sing to them and you love them, right? I had a song and I sang the same thing over and over in this song. And someone said, God, you sing that same line 20 times. I said, you know what? You know how many times the Beatles sang Let It Be and Let It Be? I counted. It was like 40 times. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Speaking words of let it be, let it be. Like, so if the Beatles can do that, right? So they make it possible. All things possible. JoJo was a man who thought he was a one, what he knew another man. Left his on his own in Tucson, Arizona, bought some California grass. Get back, get back to where you once belong. Get back, yeah, get back, yeah, get back to where you once belong. All right. All the good about it said she's got it going, but she gets it while she can. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belong. Ooh, get back, get back, get back. I like that. Who's belong? Normally I'd end the song here, but you guys are sounding so good. I'm going to do one more. One more with you guys, the Get Backs, all right? You guys got one more in you? All right, of course you do. You ready? Get back, get back, get back to where you once belong. Back, get back, yeah, get back to where you once belong. Get back, get back. Get back to where you once belong. Get back, get back, get back to where you once belong. My name is Michael Valentine. Thank you guys so much. Thank you Severin, for having me. You guys, make sure you stick around for Severin Brown. Thank you. Nice.
Let's hear it from Michael Valentine. Thank you so much. We're going to take a little bit of a break, and then I'll come back with the next part of the show. Don't go away. There's still food out here, and I don't think there's a lot more wine left, but there you go.
Oh, man, I missed out on that.
But there's some beer in there.
Sure, I want to get a picture with Seth.
Well, we're going to take a little bit of time, so, you know, you can do either way you want to do. Come on back this way.
Never mind. No, I think it's.
Was it a white bag?
No, it's a big letter. I'm sorry, folks. Let me just plant this down on the floor. still not gotten back to me. Claire's not gotten back to them
Tomorrow?
about Sunday.
It's not happening.
How do you know that?
I got an email.
Oh, you got it? Okay.
Yeah.
It's just as well. It's just as well.
April 7th.
Yeah, I'm out of town. Yeah, I'm going back east. There's an eclipse. You know about the total eclipse?
Oh, yeah. Cool.
I'm going to witness that in Vermont. And I'm flying out the 7th. So, oh well. That's okay. I mean, honestly, I wasn't good friends with Rick. I only knew him from
Now you just be doing it to help people that need help.
Right.
Getting their thing done.
but just which is great, but it's not like I need to be like if I was really close, I would want to. Might have to consider changing my plans, but
Yeah.
I think that's a wise decision because there'd be too many people milling about in that little. It wouldn't be good. All right, but let's just take care of the gig at hand. We have a job to do. That's not the right way to look at it. We have a show
tell you. Yes, sir. 158. It's on channel 6.
See what happens.
Make everybody happy.
Well, it won't make me happy, but it'll make you happy. Whoever. I don't.
That's right. I can't make everybody happy.
You can't
If I
make.
make Dave happy and not you, then it's only 50-50.
You'll make me happy if Dave's happy, and if Janie's happy.
Is this yours? Is
I'm
this
Jim
Michael's?
Freed. You can totally glom all over me.
Is
That's
this Michael's?
Do me a favor and tap some mics. I gotta figure out what's what.
Okay.
Well, wait till I get back.
Well, this one here, and that one there. Yeah, I'm good. This one has Janie's name on it, a little sticker.
That is mine. This is Sever's, huh? Sever's. I love it. Yay! Thank you so much.
based on, excuse me, that video, like, and with notations, it's written out. And it's great. And what's amazing is how he doesn't do the same thing twice, except at the beginning. Here's Bob. At the beginning of the course is the only thing he does the same way.
So this is Sev's. We have one more mic.
This will be last week.
Right. I have to figure out what you can help me identify. Figure out the path.
The yellow ones are probably not free.
Okay, and this would be
Yes, that one's working. Nothing. Oh, there we go. Check. Check. Kitchen, all your pedals are there, and your stool's over there too. Well, can we
So is this your wine or mine? That's mine. Ah, yours.
Yeah, there's no more wine, Sav. What are you gonna do? There's no more wine.
I'm looking for my amplifier, first of all. What happened to my amplifier? Okay, I don't want it back there because it's like... Well, that's why we can move it forward. She has hidden your amplifier underneath it.
Oh, okay. You want me to just grab it, or?
It doesn't matter if you leave it there for the show. I mean, it's not going to hurt you.
Okay, so I'll leave that.
So, yeah, so I'm using this one just so I have the on-off switch.
Okay.
Because reaching under there was such a drag.
There's no standing room with those. Last month you had those there too.
I know, and it was a pain in the ass when I had to reach over and, I couldn't reach my amplifier for the controls. We couldn't get the amp to work for a while.
Right.
I don't know whether it's...
That was a totally different thing though, wasn't it, James? The stand was
No, it's my amp that was not working right. So, and I don't know what the problem is with my amp, because we haven't had that problem again. I don't know. I can't see it.
Well, why don't you?
Well, hold on a second. The reason I wanted it out here is because we also had to switch the power supply and everything. Oh, you did that between the two amps?
We need to stand here.
I know.
So I took it upon myself to move them. So there.
Do I have lipstick left?
Nope.
Oh,
Neither do I. So what?
Hey, check 1, 2, 3. Check 1, 2, 3. Hey.
Checking 14, 16, 22.
14, 16, 22.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Brits. I did. I'm better now. Yes. Much better. More better.
So you couldn't fix my watch?
No.
We tried everything.
No.
And they said, well, take it to a jeweler and try to the battery.
So
I was like, that's
we're gonna close the
there's
party.
not a battery. There's not a battery?
No. charging it when you plug it in.
Yeah, but the
There is a
analog
battery.
part, yeah, it has a battery. They said the analog part, the part that moves the hands, it has a battery.
Well, you could try that. The battery
Yeah.
could be dead. If that's true, it's just a small charge just for a battery.
Right.
It's worth it to try it.
Yeah. So
I'm so sorry.
okay.
That's probably it. I bet you that's it.
That's it. So I'll take it to the mall.
Yeah,
where we
I
have-
mean, watches these days. Oh, look at that.
Nice.
Oh, so we need to go away.
Yes, we do.
Do you want this on the floor?
I don't need it wherever. I just made those extra copies for whoever.
Okay.
You know, and I am doing a couple solo things.
Yeah, yeah.
3 solo.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Look at you. Look at you over there.
Hi there. Ah.
Yeah, I got a lot going on in the next couple of weeks. I can't afford to get sick right now.
So I'm going to start with a few songs before I bring the band up. And one of them you definitely have not heard before. This first one you may have heard if you ever listened to the album that I put out in 1996. I know you weren't born yet. The album or the song? The album was called From the Edge of the World. Oh, good. Then you've probably heard this song. But I don't think we've ever done it with background singers and all that. Ed, how does that sound? Okay. I was asking Ed, and then, of course, everybody else answered. That's nice. So's mine. This is a love song. So in love, it feels like we could stay in love forever. What are the chances, though? We both know people change as long as they keep reaching for the sunlight. The sun rises every day and life goes on. If we can dance until tomorrow and rise above today, if we can rise, leave behind our sorrows as we find our way. It's been too many years. If we can ride the range together, if we can tow the load alone, if we can write this story as we live it day by day, we'll dance until tomorrow. We'll dance until tomorrow. Old and gray, they're holding hands and walking in the our sorrows as we find our way. If we can ride the range together, if we can tow the load alone, if we can write this story as we live it day by day, we'll dance until tomorrow. We'll dance until tomorrow. We can dance until tomorrow. Well, thank you so much. So that was a really old song. God. Well, you just heard why I don't do it very often. I used to do all these jazz chords, and I just don't do those all that often anymore.
We all win.
You know, I thought about that old song because my next song is brand new, and it is also a love song. Yep. Yep. This song is, so what should I tell them about this, Wendy? This, sometimes, I mean, I will say that sometimes I have a really hard time saying goodbye or goodnight to this girl over here. So I wrote this song called One More Kiss. Now I gotta see if I can remember it after that last one. One more kiss and we'll say goodnight. One more kiss, goodnight. One more kiss and we'll say goodnight. One more kiss, goodnight. Finding love is such a cruel surprise. Thinking of the years before, all the times I dove deep, looking for the pearl on the ocean floor. One more kiss and we'll say goodnight. One more kiss, goodnight. One more kiss and we'll say goodnight. One more kiss, goodnight. We're not teenagers anymore with our needs and our demands. We each try to be an open door, one who understands. One more kiss and we'll say goodnight. One more kiss, goodnight. What can the future hold for us? Our lives are almost gone. We've got these moments, we've got our love and hope. hope goes on and on. One more kiss and we'll say goodnight. One more kiss, goodnight. One more kiss and we'll say goodnight. One more kiss, goodnight. Hot off the presses. I wrote it last weekend at the songwriting camp. Was it last weekend? Yeah. And so they had the third day of the songwriting camp, they had a new song show. And so I wanted to have it finished by Sunday. So I went to camp on Thursday, you know, and we have Friday and Saturday, and there you go. Also, I want to give a shout out to Adam Levy. Adam Levy was a songwriting teacher there at the camp with me, and I played it for him a couple of times, and he gave me pointers. The big pointer was that I tried to, when I first started writing it, there is a, are you familiar with the Tall Men Group? Yeah. Okay. For all of you that don't know, the Tall Men Group has songwriting challenges every month. And the songwriting challenge for this month is End Times. And so I wrote this One More Kiss idea with the idea that it was one more kiss while there was a war going on out the door. And so I started writing these things about there being a war, you know, and bombs and missiles and shit. And anyway, it was Adam who said, no. Nope. So hats off to Adam Levy. Okay. And so here's a song that I wrote for my songwriting students. I just got to remember how it goes now after that. How did it go? That's the problem with having songs that are kind of catchy like that. I wrote that to be catchy, but now I can't get it out of my head. So what do? I think we should all say goodnight now. Thank you, Barrett. Okay. Oh, I remember. You've got the whole world inside, everything you need. You just have to let it out. That's how you'll succeed. The first time you made a rhyme, that was when you knew it was what you were meant to do. Now get off your butt and write. You got some time tonight. You'll never do nothing if you don't put in the time. Oh, it's the same with every kind of art. If you're smart, you'll get off your butt and write. How many songwriters are in the audience? Oh, yeah. This is for you. Some artists paint canvases, some carve a piece of stone. Their inspiration may be vague, but it is still their own. Your art is putting notes on words that make your stories true. It was what you were meant to do. Now get off your butt and write. You got some time tonight. You'll never do nothing if you don't put in the time. Oh, if you think you can write a better song, you're not wrong. Just get off your butt and write. Just write. So you remember that from last month? Was it last month I did it? I don't know either. I thought I did it here once. Nope. Oh, I remember. Oh,
What did you remember?
I remembered that I didn't really think very much of the song, and I played it for Tracy, and she said, "Send it to me."
Tracy Newman?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Y'all know Tracy Newman? Tracy Newman liked that one. Also, I had the supreme pleasure recently, 2 days ago, of hearing Tracy Newman sing one of my songs.
Wow.
Wow.
Which one?
Do you think I'll go to heaven?
Oh, I love that one.
Sad.
Yep.
Yep. Yep, she did. I have a song called "Do You Think I'll Go to Heaven?" And I'm not going to sing that song tonight.
Everybody in the room is going to ask that question. All right, you're next.
Oh, God. Huh. So imagine that there are people all over the world watching this right now, listening to everything you're saying. Well, they probably can't hear everything you're saying.
They can hear some of it.
Yeah.
We got a mic.
That's the microphone right there, that Neumann. Anyway, here's an old song, also from the same album from that other one that I did. It's unavailable everywhere because it's no longer in print, and you know, like that.
I probably bought one of the last copies at Summer Songs that year.
Oh yeah, right. Well, I'm just gonna start, and you guys come in after a bar or two. I don't like what he say. He don't talk like he love you at all. He's a cloud on your day, who's just waiting to let loose his rainfall. My love got no stormy weather. My love. Ow. My love more better. My love more better. Saw him just yesterday. had his eyes on another Chiquita. He was scheming away with a friend on a slick way to meet her. My love don't need outside women. My love, ow, my love more better. My love more better. There, take it first. That's Barrett Tagliarino. There's only one Barrett Tagliarino. Bridge. Girl like you want, good man who don't stomp on love he gets. Might feel so good, but that love could cause you big regret. And I don't like his eyes, or that look on his face as he sees you. He's a wolf in disguise who just wants you to think he will please you. My love, keep you warm like a sweater. My love, ow, my love more better. My love more better. My love more better. Yes, you heard it here, folks. It's different every time. Ah. And I got to tell you that one of the really cool things about playing that song just now was looking over and seeing Lizzie. Lizzie, this dog right here, her big eyes just looking at me.
She says, "Can I have a cookie now?"
Oh, boy. So, here's a song written by entirely too many writers. Last month, James Lee Stanley was here, and he was one of the writers on this song. And it's funny, I don't think he's ever actually played the song. Outside of that.
He sings it with us.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah, which was really nice.
Yeah.
That was nice.
Anyway, this is called To the Light. I'll just play it and you guys come in and I've heard it said the earth looks peaceful when it's seen from outer space. Such a pretty place for you and me. How do we Hear the wisdom of the crickets in the night, singing out of sight from way down here. Way down here, where there's only right or wrong. Why can't we just try to get along? I've heard it said, there's 100 billion galaxies of light lighting up the night for you and me. We could be just as peaceful as the earth from outer space, living in a place of harmony. Harmony could be such a joyful sound, but why do we just put each other down? And just consider that there is no wrong or right, and consider that there is no black or white. There are always shades of gray to help us find our way to the light, to the light, to the light. I've heard it said, every culture has a history in stone, dances of their own they like to do. Wouldn't you like to be accepted just the way you are? Is that really so hard to see? Couldn't we find a way to understand? Blow away that line in the sand. Just consider that there is no wrong or right, and consider that there is no black or white. There are always shades of gray to help us find our way to the light, to the light, to the light. Oh, it could be such a joyful sound, but why do we just put each other down? And just consider that there is no wrong or right, and consider that there is no black or white. There are always shades of gray to help us find our way to the light, 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 to the light. I've heard it said, the earth looks peaceful when it's seen from outer space. Such a pretty place for you and me. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And here's another song from that same album, and it's the one that you did not even know existed. How can that be? How long have we known each other? Yikes. Okay. I have albums out here for those of you that still have a CD player. Those of you who don't have a CD player, well, you're just out of luck. unless you want to, of course, download shit from the internet. I'm sorry. I should not say that because I'm.
You're on the internet.
I'm on the.
internet. Uh-oh.
I'm on the internet. How is that possible?
Oh dear.
Oops.
Oh yeah, right. Only kidding, internet. Okay. My girls here, the Angels. This is Leslie Beauvais and Janie Thorne. They love this next song.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, with their angel wings. This song is one that well, a number of years ago, I got into some serious trouble, and this is the song that came out of it. Through the forest, I'm winding, my pathway I'm finding. I walk hand in hand with a certain one. There are moments she sends me, but other times she offends me, till I don't know who I am when the day is done. I feel like I've been here before. I've passed this same tree, the same shore. I've seen that same horizon calling to me. Now my question is, why are there always lessons? And what if we never learn them? Do they return again? Is there magic that keeps us moving forward, like a tide that pulls us shoreward? And will these lessons end? Now the trees in the forest, like a 1,000-voice chorus, they say to end it and be on my way. I wanna live life, not waste it, and now it's so close, I can taste it. So why do I hesitate another day? I feel like I've been here before. I've passed this same tree, the same shore. I've seen that same horizon calling to me. Now my question is, why are there always lessons? And what if we never learn them? Do they return again? Is there magic that keeps us moving forward, like a tide that I love being a songwriter. I can just do that stuff, and then they'll throw my lyrics all over the place.
And someone else picks it up.
This is Janie is my Vanna White.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Well, here's a song. Here's a song from my dad. Yeah. I used to play at this bar down in actually a few bars down in the South Bay, in Hermosa Beach and Redondo Beach and Manhattan Beach. Yeah. Anyway, so I used to play down there, and my dad at the time was in a home for Alzheimer's people that was right on the way. So, this is called On My Way to Play. On the way to destiny, the old man stops to look at me and recalls some rendezvous. He's got important work to do. He picks up something from the floor, a memory or maybe more. And suddenly he forgets, like all our old duets. On my way to play a bar in the South Bay, I used to stop and see the dad that couldn't remember me, but I remembered him, builder of my jungle gym. On my way to play a bar in the South Bay. The nurses say he's like all men, and sometimes he will flirt with them. Other times he is withdrawn, obviously almost gone. At first he smiled when he saw me and asked about the family. Now he doesn't know my name, but I can't say the same. On my way to play a bar in the South Bay, I used to stop and see the dad that couldn't remember me, but I remembered him, builder of my jungle gym. On my way to play a bar in the South bar in the South Bay, I used to stop and see the dad that couldn't remember me, but I remembered him, the builder of my jungle gym. On my way to play the bar in the South Bay. Now all night long I'd see his face on every drunken person in the place. I drank the drinks they bought for me, and my dad drank along for free. I owe my music to this man, the leader of my family clan. In loved his Dixieland and blues. Louis Armstrong, Ella too. His band rehearsed into the night. My mom said, close your eyes real tight, and sleep will find a way. I do that to this day. On my way to play a bar in the South Bay, I used to stop and see the dad that couldn't remember me, but I remembered him, the builder of my jungle gym. On my way to play a bar in the South Bay. On my way to play a bar in the South Bay. And this is Matt Bunson on bass. Let's give him some love. And of course, you know Barrett Tagliarino on guitar. And the Angels, Leslie and Janie. Oh, and Ed Brand on sound. And the invisible member, Dave Clausen, who is doing the sound from God knows where I think he's in South Pasadena.
Yeah.
He's not here. If he was here, it just wouldn't be the same. Sorry, Dave.
The sound wouldn't be the same on the internet.
Oh, God.
We need him for the internet.
How many of you are Beatle fans? Okay, how many of you are not Beatle fans? Okay, well, that's good. Okay, I'm happy about that. The Tall Men Group had a challenge one month to write a song inspired by the Beatles. So, and there was a funny thing that right after I got that challenge, Dale LeDuc and his Beatle tribute band were playing at Janie's. And so I sat in the back with my notebook and I scribbled away, trying to steal song ideas. And I finally realized that you can't steal. You can't steal from the Beatles because everything, you just can't do it. But
he did.
You
But
can
he did.
incorporate. So this is a song. Got it. This is a song called "It Was Us." It was us at the start, and a million screaming fans with broken hearts while we played. Just a bunch of friends together on the stage. We only wanted to have some fun and make some money too. It was us at the start, just us. And the girls came around. They were helping us to live the dream we found. And the song came alive with love and art. And we got along. We never wanted this dream to end, but it was changing too. It was us in the dream, just us. Changes come and changes go, no one left behind. Soon our only goal was just to find some peace of mind. Ooh, and the song became more than our little band could play without a score, a symphony. What happened to the band we used to be? Some of us wanted to play again, like we did back at the start. It was us at the end, just us. Changes come and changes go, no one left behind. Soon our only goal was just to find some peace of mind. Ooh. And the song became more than our little band could play without a score. A symphony. What happened to the band we used to be? Some of us wanted to play again, like we did back at the start. It was us at the end, just us. It was us at the end, just us. Yeah. Cool.
I'm dying over here.
Somebody needs to put some more logs on the fire.
Yeah.
Okay, well, here's one that it came hot off the press a few months back. And I didn't remember why I wrote it, and then I remembered, I looked it up, and the Tallman Group had a challenge, and the challenge was pleasure.
What did Marty write? What did Marty write about? I want to know that one.
What?
For pleasure?
No, I don't know. I don't remember what Marty wrote. Sometimes Marty comes in with two songs, and I'm sure he did then, you know.
Marty's kind of the upside down guy, you know. If whatever is like normal, spin it around. That's Marty.
Right. We had a challenge many years ago. The challenge was new, N-E-W, new, and Marty came in with a song called "Totally Nude." And he said, "Oh, I must have gotten it wrong." Right. Sure, Marty. Yeah.
They're all musical geniuses, but Marty is the mad scientist.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. It's true.
Okay, here's one that you can all sing along on. Ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, I like it just like that. Ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, I like it just like that. Now here's the third harmony. Ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, I like it just like that. So that's in your range. Ooh, I like it like that. Here's the fifth part. Ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, I like it just like that. So, everyone, choose your part.
Ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, I like it just like that.
Oh, I like that. I love a warm day with a cool breeze, and I love watching noisy parrots in the eucalyptus trees. I love a succulent garden, and I love a red rose, and I love watching my grapevines grow then decompose. Everybody's got their own special something that brightens up their day. So what is it that makes you wanna say, ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, I like it just like that. Just like that. Ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, enchiladas and lasagna too. And I really like a bowl of ice cream when I'm feeling blue. I like going out for sushi and plum wine and a certain homemade pasta sauce that's so divine. Everybody's got their own special something that brightens up their day. So what is it that makes you want to say,
Ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, I like it just like that. Ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, I like it just like that.
and there's a woman who drives me crazy with kisses so divine. I drive for miles to see her smile. She makes me feel so fine.
Ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, I like it just like that.
Just like that.
Ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, I like it just like that. Ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, I like it just like that. Ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, I like it just like that.
Okay, now really softly.
Ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, I like it like that. Ooh, I like it just like that.
So do we get to do the next gig with you?
Sure.
Yeah, you
Come
should all
back.
come to the next gig. When is the next gig?
Next month. Next month.
Oh, right. Next month. Of course.
Is it March?
Yeah, cool.
Oh yeah.
Okay, this one.
Catwoman.
It's March 1st. You're right.
Oh, yeah. Next
Oh,
month,
Jody
Jody
Siegel.
Siegel.
Oh, wonderful.
So, did you all hear who the coming acts are? Next month, Jody Siegel,
All right.
and then David Starr after that, Gary Stockdale, John Stowers, Steve Postel.
Wow.
Yeah,
All right. Good stuff.
good bunch of people coming up. Anyway, so this one, I'm not sure what to say about this one, but it's called Love Will Come. You're wasting time thinking so much. Yes, it's been years since she disappeared. Still, you're missing her touch. Take a deep breath and then breathe some more. Love will come when it comes, not a minute before. You feel the wind. You smile and you nod. You look around from the sky to the ground. See, it's all a facade. But deep down inside, oh, you know there is more. Love will come when it comes, not a minute before. Love will come when it comes, not a minute before. Just because it's not how you planned it doesn't mean it won't turn out right. She left and you don't understand it. The world goes on like nothing's wrong, but you are alone at night. You try to be true. You treasure your friends. You sing your songs, but you want to belong before this life ends. It may be too much. Ah, but get off the floor. Love will come when it comes, not a minute before. Love will come when it comes, not a minute before. I think that'll probably go on the next record. Whenever that next record happens. Anyway. Anyway, we're kind of coming down to the home stretch here. We got a couple more songs.
I just peeked, that's all.
Yeah. This one, the Tallmen group had a challenge to write a song in the style of one of the other guys in the band. And we passed a hat around, and I chose John Stowers. So this is, I've somehow thought of this as a co-write with John Stowers, although it wasn't. But there you go. One, two, three. I got a good view of the outskirts of town. From out of my window, I see patches of snow still left on the ground. But I can't feel the wind blow. I used to live for the thrill of the ride and the wind in my hair. The world goes on without me now. Out of my window, trees sway, cars move without me now. Out of my window. The world had fallen on hard times, especially my town. Some customers couldn't spare a dime, but I couldn't turn them down. So I worked on their cars with a smile, with a wife and two hungry kids. The world goes on without me now. Out of my window, trees sway, cars move without me now. Out of my window. Never wanted to hurt anyone,
wanted to move up a little bit, move up a little bit, move up a little. The world goes on without me now. Out of my window, trees sway, cars move without me now. Out of my window. Never wanted to hurt anyone. Living poor is nobody's fun. I just wanted to move up a little bit, move up a little bit, move up a little. The world goes on without me now. Out of my window, trees swing, cars move without me now. Out of my window, the world goes on without me now. Out of my window, trees swing, cars move without me now. Out of my window. Out of my window. Out of my window. I want to thank all of you for coming tonight. This was a magical night. And I want to thank Michael Valentine for doing such a great set to begin with. And if you all want to hear it again, it's on YouTube. Just look up Severin Brown Music and you're there. Well,
Okay.
yeah, so we're going to do Flypaper Highway for Tom. No, we are not. Someday maybe. You know, James doesn't even do that song anymore. Really? Yeah. Wow. Flypaper Highway is a song written by my old partner, James Coberly Smith. And, yeah. He lives in Boise now, Boise, Idaho, and he plays a lot, but he doesn't do that song. He doesn't do any of his old songs. The songs that we used to do. Yeah, whatever. His choice. Okay, so we're going to close with another sing-along.
All right.
Give A. I am and I will. I am and I will. I am and I will. When I got your letter, I didn't believe that you had anything for me. Now isn't it funny how feelings change and everything in turn is rearranged? I'm just a Picasso in this beauty pageant world, but I'll make you happy if you be my girl. I am and I will. 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 Sunday, the hot afternoon faded to a Shakespeare mischief moon. I don't know what happened to me overnight. Ah, but morning came and blinded me by your light. I don't believe in fairy dust, but I'm in love with you. I know I can make you love me too. I am and I will. 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 Rich, you become a shining star. Never thought that I could see so far. Could I be the man you need, confident to let you be the powerful woman you are? I am and I will. 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 That's Matt Bunsen on bass. Baratagli Reno on guitar. Leslie Beauvais and Jamie Thorne. And I'm Chevy Chase. Matt's got a gig tomorrow at the Fred House.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And
Very nice. So you're playing at the Fred House in Covina. Very nice.
all right.
Buddy Holly tribute. Very nice. And there's also Leslie Barker is having a house concert.
At her house.
At her house.
Yes.
Anyway, so thank you all of you for being here tonight.
Thank you.
It's been a slice of heaven. It really has. I also want to say that it's traditional for the end of the show like this, and it's such a strange place that I'm going to give a tour of the dungeon, which is below the chapel. So it'll give me a little bit of time to cool off, and then we'll have somebody lead you around, and I have to go out the back door to unlock the dungeon. You know, I keep it locked. I'm in LA. What can I say? Anyway, thank you.
If you take the tour.